Yo, what's going on, guys? Chef Biz back at it with another video for you guys. So I was out riding my bike today. I'm like, why not go to the store, right? I'm like, I'm gonna stop at the store. Lovely day outside. Grab a few items to make something. I'm like, what should I get today, right? What should I get? So I'm like, well, I'm in Maryland. What are we known for? Crab cakes. So I'm like, why not grab some crab meat and a few other items that come to the house, and then shoot a video for you guys, showing you guys how to make some of the finest Maryland jumbo love crab cakes out here. So y'all stay tuned. I got all the items right here. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna walk you guys through it. Make sure you watch it to the end. I'm only making a pound of crab meat, so I'm going to chop about a tablespoon of onions, fine chopping, fine dice. Really, I have my pan on right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get that pan nice and warm, and we're going to put about let's say about a tablespoon of butter in there also. Tablespoon of onions, tablespoon of butter. Make sure the onions are finely chopped. And we're gonna just we're gonna sweat the onions, not saute, but sweat the onions. So make sure the heat is nice and low. We're gonna sweat the onions and get all that flavor opened up into the butter, right? And then we're gonna just add the butter into our imperial sauce that we are doing. So you guys stay tuned. Oh, here we go. Nice and a little bit more butter to it. Do a tablespoon and a half of butter. You see it. We have the protein of the hour right here. We have the protein of the hour, the showstopper, the one and only. A hand of applause, you know what I mean? The showstopper, the famous Maryland crab. I always smell it. Papichulo here. So we're gonna set this to the side, right? And then we're gonna make the imperial sauce to add to this. Okay, so we're gonna break this down, add some panko to it, then we're gonna make the imperial sauce right now, then we're gonna add the imperial sauce to this. Alright, so this is about ready. We sweated the onions out, that's about ready. We're gonna set it to the side, let that cool off. Alright guys, so we about to make that imperial sauce. I have some mayo right here. Bow. We got the mayo in there. We have about 2 tablespoons of mayo.
You connected. Now, go back to the Alexa.
1/4 teaspoon of Old Bay. Of course, we in Maryland, we gotta do the Old Bay. You gotta have the Old Bay in the sauce. So we're gonna do 1/4 teaspoon of Old Bay in there. Oh my gosh. 1/4 teaspoon. You can always add, you can't take out. A 1/2 teaspoon of sugar. We're gonna add to it. Do 1/2 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice squeezed. 1/4 teaspoon of that. Just like Breaking Bad, man. 1/4 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce is in there. And guys, remember, you can always add, you can't take out. So see something, do like a little 1 gram on it. You want to make sure you have the nice specks of the Old Bay in there. Make sure you taste it, guys. Make sure you taste it. Make sure you taste the lemon juice, the sugar, the Old Bay, and everything like that. If you taste all those components in there, that means you're good to go. If you don't taste all those components in there, that means you need to add some more plain panko. We're gonna put like 1 cup of panko. Don't do too much because you don't want it to be too much breadcrumbs in there and not enough crab meat. So don't do it too much. And what you want to do, and this is really important, guys, do not over mix the crab. Do not over mix the crab. If you over mix the crab, you know what's gonna happen? All the nice chunks of crab meat is gonna be all shredded and all. You're gonna feel like, you gonna know you're eating crab, but at the end of the day, you want to keep the nice chunky piece of crab meat still intact. All right. So I put the and like I always say, you can always add, you can't take out. So I'm gonna start off with 1 cup of panko. I'm gonna get that incorporated with some parsley, and then I'm gonna slowly fold in the imperial sauce that we just made. So you guys stay tuned, alright? Alright guys, so we have the Italian parsley right here. What we wanna do, we wanna get that nice and finely chopped. Nice and finely chopped in this mixture right here. A tablespoon and a half of Italian parsley. There. Okay. Now what you want to do is just fold that in there gently. Food is from the art. Make everything with your hand, man. That's why you gotta make sure you keep your hands clean, keep your nails cut, make sure you're well grown. What you want to do once you do this right here is you want to let this rest for a little bit. You have to let this rest for about 30 minutes. Once you form it, that's the trick, guys. Once you do this, you have to let it rest. And once you let it rest, all the season and the binding agents kind of soak into each other. And then when you pan sear it, it holds together. And I'm gonna flatten my fingers and I'm gonna kind of mash it, as my yardies would say, mash it down to form a nice little burger patty type. And then just pretty much make sure the sides are nice and binded. Now the crazy thing is, guys, I had just the right amount of sauce. I had just the right amount of sauce to get everything together. So we're gonna just bind a few of these together. We're gonna form a lot. We're gonna form them, and then we're just gonna let them chill in the fridge for about maybe 30 minutes, 10 minutes if you're in a rush. But we're gonna let them rest in the fridge, so when we put them in the pan to sear them off, they don't break. All right. So we got this right here. Look at this baby. Look at 5 nice size portions out of this right here. I'm about to put in the fridge, let it chill for a little bit so it gets nice and binded together. So once we sear them off, they don't fall apart. So give it like 30 minutes in the fridge. A teaspoon of oil in there. We just want to get that hot. Once that get hot, we just want to it's a non-stick pan though, so you don't need too much oil in there. When you get that hot, once we get that hot, we just want to pan sear each side of that crab meat. Place it on the once we pan sear it on there, we're gonna place it on the sheet tray, place it in the oven, and we're gonna bake it off. So y'all stay tuned. First one goes down. Woo! Let's go. Yeah, you guys see it. You just want to get a nice golden brown color on here. Oh, do we see it? Let me see. Let me see it. Focus for me. Let's focus. Let me get that nice golden brown color in there. You guys got to remember, the best part about this dish is not adding too much breadcrumbs. You want the crab to be the main focus of the dish. Place those 5 crab cakes into the oven at 350 degrees for about, let's say, 7 minutes, so we can make sure that it's cooked thoroughly. And then we're going to take it out, ready to go.
Smash, smash.
Ooh. You see it, guys. We're making a crab cake sandwich, homemade tartar sauce. You got tartar sauce, you got the mayo, a little bit of mayo, a little bit of lemon juice, some kosher dill pickles. Oh yeah, made it happen. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time.